Hello and welcome to Local Delicacies. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm your host, Laurel.
For those of you who may not know us, we're both from the Broome County, New York area, and we're here to discuss some of our local foods, places, and other tips and tricks we may have for when you come to visit.
On this week's episode, we'll be discussing some of the amazing festivals we have in the area. First up, let's talk about Luma Festival. The Luma Projection Art Festival is an annual event held in early September in Binghamton, New York. The Luma Festival primarily projects its animations onto local buildings throughout the city. Luma was founded in 2015 and has continued to show unique animations ever since. You're able to enjoy the shows in any order you choose at whatever pace you like. You'll find projection mapping, light installations, and immersive live performances, most of which are completely new every year. Luma has been a popular attraction for people of all ages, and admission remains free for guests, although you can choose to donate to further fund Luma events for generations to come.
The next festival we'll be talking about is the Owego Strawberry Festival. The Owego Strawberry Festival is a family-friendly event that takes place in Owego, New York, that marks the start of summer in the southern tier. The festival usually takes place in early June. The 3-day festival features live music, food, and entertainment. Some events that happen are a rock and run 5K, street performers, parades, wine and beer tasting, games, and so much more. And of course, lots of strawberry merch and tasting. The last festival we're here to look at is the Dick's Open PGA. For those who don't know, the Dick's Open is a golf tournament that is usually held in late June or early July and features pro golfers over a 3-day period along with food and live entertainment. The Dick's Open have hosted artists such as Luke Bryan, Zac Brown Band, Old Dominion, Keith Urban, Blake Shelton, and many more. The tournament is held in the Enjoy Golf Club in Endicott, New York, and is sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods and operated by Broome County Community Charities.
The Dick's Open began in 2007, replacing the BC Open, which was held from 1971 to 2006. The tournament has won multiple awards and has been a 2-time recipient of the PGA Tour Champions President's Award. The tournament mainly features pro golfers over the age of 50 competing for the spot of the PGA champion. The Enjoy Golf Course is designed to challenge golfers of all skill levels, with narrow, tree-lined fairways, large elevated greens, and environmental hazards such as bunkers and water traps.
Now that we talked about these wonderful festivals in Broome County, we're going to talk about some that are pretty similar in Western New York.
So Rockin' the Commons is an event that takes place every fall semester in downtown Fredonia. It's run by Fredonia Radio Systems, and they have music for most of the day. It's usually like 11 to 7-ish. And they have fundraisers and raffles for the Roswell Cancer Group to fund cancer research. Broome County and Chautauqua County are kind of similar in the fact that they have lots of different music events throughout the year. Both locations have jazz festivals. Fredonia has Rockin' the Commons. Broome County also has Porch Fest and Blues on the Bridge. Yeah, there's lots of different music things that happen everywhere. It's just very musically inclined.
And with Luma too, Western New York sort of has its own variation of that. There's the Festival of Lights, which is in Hamburg. It's very, very similar to Luma, but it's more holiday oriented. It's the largest Western New York holiday light show with over 70 displays. And things that you can do is like ride a train, have food and drinks, there's fun crafts. I haven't been to Luma in a hot minute.
Yeah, college tends to disrupt life a little bit.
Just a little. But the times that I've gone, I've absolutely enjoyed it.
And Festival of Lights reminds me of in Broome County, we mentioned in the carousel episode that they have lights on the carousel around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And Broome County, and I'm sure the Chautauqua County area, have a whole bunch of festivals that we haven't even talked about. Like in a previous episode, we talked about Speedy Fest in Broome County. You can always find the town webpage or whatever, and I'm sure they'll have listings for different events happening throughout the county. All right, I think that's about all we have for today. Thank you all for listening.
That's all for now. Join us next time for more
Local Delicacies.